Welcome back to Beyond Wisdom, where we explore timeless truths for a more peaceful and meaningful life. Today, we're exploring why we hold on to pain and how to finally let it go. Emotional pain can linger for years, quietly shaping our thoughts and decisions. But most of us don't realize we're still carrying it until it starts weighing us down. Understanding why we hold on is the first step to setting ourselves free. We often hold on to pain because, in a strange way, it feels safe. It becomes part of our identity. If you've been hurt deeply, especially in childhood, or by someone you trusted, that pain can become a lens through which you see the world. Letting it go can feel like letting go of a part of yourself. You might even worry that without it, you won't know who you are. But the truth is, you are not your pain. You're just someone who experienced it. Familiarity isn't the same as peace. And when we confuse the two, we end up protecting the very thing that's hurting us. Real freedom begins when we stop defending our wounds and start creating space for healing. Pain often lingers when we don't get answers. The mind wants to understand why something happened, why they left, why they betrayed you, why life unfolded the way it did. And until it gets that answer, it keeps turning the event over and over, like a stone in a shoe. But many of life's deepest pains don't come with neat explanations. People hurt us for reasons they might not even understand themselves. Waiting for closure from the outside keeps us trapped. Real closure comes when you decide that you don't need their explanation to move forward. It's choosing to give yourself peace, even if the story remains unfinished. Letting go of pain is often tied to forgiveness. And many people resist forgiving because it feels like saying what happened was okay. But forgiveness isn't approval. It's not a gift for the person who hurt you. It's a gift for yourself. It's saying, I deserve to be free from this burden. Forgiveness doesn't erase what happened. It just refuses to let what happened control your future. When we learn to separate forgiveness from approval, we create room to breathe again. We stop holding our own peace hostage in the name of justice. Sometimes, we don't even notice we're holding on. We wake up. We feel anxious. Someone says something, and it triggers a deep reaction. These aren't always new wounds. Often, they're old pains we never allowed to fully heal. Emotional pain can become a habit, an automatic way of thinking or feeling. And habits feel hard to break because they get wired into our nervous system. But just like physical habits, emotional habits can change. It starts with noticing the pattern, pausing when you feel it rise, and gently choosing a different response. That's how healing happens, not all at once, but moment by moment. Holding on to pain can give us a sense of control. We know what the pain feels like. We know how to navigate life around it. But letting it go, that means facing the unknown. Who will you be without this weight? What if you open your heart again and get hurt? These fears are natural, but growth always lives beyond the familiar. When you let go of pain, you make space for peace, for new connections, for joy you thought you'd lost. And yes, the unknown is scary, but it's also where life begins again. You might be holding on because some part of you is still waiting for an apology, waiting for them to understand, waiting for life to be fair. But waiting keeps you stuck. It ties your peace to something you can't control. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop waiting. You reclaim your power. You stop putting your healing in someone else's hands. And when you do that, you begin to realize that peace was never outside you. It's been within you all along, just waiting for permission to rise. Our bodies remember what hurt us. When something reminds you of past pain, your nervous system flares up. You might feel tight in your chest, anxious in your thoughts, or stuck in a loop of fear. This is your body trying to protect you, but it doesn't always know the threat is gone. One way we let go of pain is by showing our body that we're safe now, through slow breathing, through grounding practices, through speaking to ourselves like someone we love. Letting go isn't just a mental choice, it's a physical one too. And when we learn to soothe our nervous system, we teach our whole being that healing is possible. Many times, we hold on because no one ever truly saw our pain. Maybe no one validated your experience. Maybe you were told to move on or just get over it. When pain goes unseen, it lingers. It clings to us, waiting for someone, anyone, to say, "What happened to you mattered." One of the most powerful steps in letting go is simply allowing your pain to be acknowledged. Whether that's through journaling, talking to a friend, or sitting quietly with yourself, naming your hurt gives it form. And once it's seen, it can finally start to dissolve. Letting go of pain isn't about forgetting. It's not about pretending it didn't matter. It's about deciding that your future deserves more space than your past. Pain may have shaped you, but it does not define you. When you let it go, you're not losing a part of yourself. You're returning to the part that always knew how to be free. What's something you've been holding on to that you're finally ready to release? Share your story with us in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. If this video brought you value, subscribe to Beyond Wisdom. Until next time, stay calm, stay strong, and stay wise.